What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Accident. So we're back here for episode 3, and we are going to be taking on a brand new case. Now, this one here looks pretty intense, I'm not going to lie. You guys can see we've got a big transport truck. We've got a civilian vehicle here. Looks like someone's body was ejected, or there was a pedestrian or something like that. And we're going to take this on. So we are going to be going to the Swedish countryside. Let's go ahead and pop this disc in there, put on our VR headset, and hopefully we can go in and save the day. Oh, we've got 3 vehicles involved in the wreck. There's one in the back of the truck there. Lorry, is that what it's called? A lorry? If you're like, and isn't that like the English nickname for it, or like a, what do they call them? I forget, I'm not sure. It's a semi. Oof. This one's gonna be rough. So we're pulling up to the scene here. Kronoberg County, Sweden. October 3rd, 2016. Backcountry road. Beautiful countryside, there's no doubt about that. And this is where the accident happened. Alright, this is rough. So we're gonna pick up our phone first things first. Let's go ahead and call the emergency services, 112. Get them on the phone as soon as possible. Gonna turn on our hazard lights as well. Actually, can't do that while we're on the phone. Thanks for calling. Ambulance is on its way. So now we're going to turn on the hazards. Let's go ahead and get out. Going to secure the area, turn off the ignition of the vehicles and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and grab our triangle here. We're going to run this all the way over here. Go ahead and put the triangle down. I'm not sure if it really matters what order we do this in, but I would imagine turning the vehicles off first is probably a pretty big deal. So we've got 3 victims here, one of which is really in bad shape. Oh, shoot. Put out the fire. Where's the fire? Oh, there's a fire on the back side of the truck. Hold on. All right. Let me get my fire extinguisher. Here we go. Oh, this other car's on fire. This is not good. Come on. Sweep left to right. Sweep side to side. Like you're dancing with a girl at prom. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We're gonna get a little bit closer to it. This is not turning off. We are not putting out the fire. Hold on a second. You got a fire extinguisher in here? I hope. First aid kit, warning triangle, extinguisher. Here we go. Come on. Put out this fire. There it is. Nope. Almost. Make sure it's all the way out. We're good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the triangle. We're gonna put this over on the other side of the road. Gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Every second is priceless. Every second can be the difference between a life and death. So we're gonna check this out. Let's go ahead and open up this door. It's jammed. Passenger door is jammed. Not gonna be able to get through that. Let's go ahead and turn off the ignition. All right. Prevents electrical system from starting a fire. So now we're gonna open this up. We're gonna turn off the ignition here. Oh, it's the truck driver that went through the windshield. We're gonna turn off the ignition there. Oh my gosh, dude, this is awful. Okay. And then of course we got to turn off the ignition here. Probably gonna have to go through the passenger side door. Let me get in real quick. Oh, he is not in good shape, is he? We're gonna turn the ignition off. All right, let's check on Ingolf here. So check on all the victims. All right, sounds good to me. Can we do anything? Oh, we got to tap him on the shoulder first. I forgot. Sir, can you hear me? Let's go ahead and open up his airway. We're gonna listen for some breathing. He's not breathing, so we're gonna want to check him out as soon as possible. All right, let me get out of the car here. I'm gonna grab our first aid kit. We probably should have grabbed that first thing. Would have saved us a little bit of time, but that's all right. So I don't know if it's gonna let us tend to him yet. I think it's gonna want us to check on his arm here. He's got a wound. All right. Relay that information to the paramedics. Every second is crucial here. We're obviously gonna have to check on this guy. He is not gonna be good. I mean, I can already tell you that, you know, we're not. Oh, he's breathing. What? He's got some lacerations all over his legs and his chest and stuff like that. Let's check on these two. Inspect Suzanne here. Shake the shoulder. Oh, she's got a kid in the back, dude. All right, we're gonna have to unbuckle the seatbelt, open up the airway here. Let's go ahead and check for breathing. I think she might have a broken neck or something, dude. She's got a wound on her neck. Oh, that is awful. All right, let me see if I can get in here, open this up, check on the kid. How you doing, buddy? You there? Can you hear me? Open up his airway. Do this. He's not breathing. He's not. Dude, what? Okay, we gotta check our location. Let's go back to our car. Dude, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. This is so bad. Let me get inside real quick. Do we have a GPS here? Check our sat nav. There it is. We got it. All right. Come on. We got it. Let me get out. Now we're gonna help the victims. So I forget who was breathing and not breathing. This guy was breathing. This guy was not breathing, I believe, right? So let me see what I can do for you. He's trapped by his seatbelt, so we're gonna unbuckle his seatbelt. We're gonna pull him out of the car. Okay. So he's down on the ground here. So let's see. Someone else still needs help. Should we do the child first? Shoot, that's locked. Okay. I'm gonna pull the child out. Come on, baby. Come on, buddy. Stay with me. All right. So let me put my I'm gonna put on our gloves. I'm gonna open up the airway. We're gonna apply the CPR mask to his face. We're gonna do 5 initial rescue breaths. It's 2. It's 3. That's 4. 5. All right, we've got that. Let's check if he's breathing. He's breathing. Perfect. All right, so now we're gonna put him, let's pick up the mask and we're gonna put him in the recovery system. Or the recovery position, I'm sorry. That's the recovery position? I didn't know that. Gonna position his legs and stuff here, turn him over. Oh, I knew that, because then if you vomit or anything like that, you can't like choke on it. All right, so we got that. So I'm thinking next up shoot. I guess, do we want to check on her? We can't even get her. Hold on a second. Doors jammed. I can't even get her out. What do you want me to do with her? Oh, she's already dead. She doesn't matter. Okay, now we want to check on, I'm assuming this guy. Let's apply first aid here. So you're supposed to do the child first. I guess that makes sense. So we're going to put on our gloves. We're going to open up the airway. We're going to put on the mask. We're going to put the mask on the victim. We're going to do CPR chest compressions here. Gotta go a little bit slower. Got 30 chest compressions there. 17,200, not bad. High score is 25,000. All right, now we're gonna do some artificial inhalation. Oh, look at his cheeks. Look at those cheeks. That was kind of aggressive. He's not breathing. I think we might have to rewind here. I think there were a couple of areas where we could have potentially been a little bit quicker. We definitely should have grabbed the first aid kit right off the bat. Gotta discover the cause here, gather all the clues. All right, so obviously we have the broken window here. Collision with the oncoming truck. Broken windshield, he went flying through the windshield. We've got, I mean, of course we're gonna have these. The skid marks are irrelevant. Okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna go back here. Obviously we have this. Oil puddles are relevant. Skid marks is a clear. Brakes and collides with the trailer. There's oh, there was a boar. I saw a boar crossing sign earlier on. This back here, hold on, look at this. We're gonna take a look at these skid marks here. Take a look at that. There's a sign back here that says boar crossing. Right here, look at that. This is boar crossing territory. Is this a clue? No, we can't use that, but still, that's important. Obviously the puddles, does that matter? I don't think the puddles matter. So somebody was trying to stop to avoid a boar. Looking for the last clue here. I don't see the clue. No seatbelt's the clue. He didn't have his seatbelt on, so he went flying through the windshield. Wear your seatbelt. Absolutely, you're an idiot if you don't. All right, so we had Ingolf Holt changes lanes to avoid the animal. Actually, that's probably 2. A boar stands in the road, right here. Ingolf Holt changes lanes to avoid the animal, and that's going to that's gonna make him collide with the truck. There's a collision with the oncoming truck. The truck driver was not wearing a seatbelt, which is the reason why he was ejected. And also somewhere in there, she ended up running. And look at that, baby. We had a success. So for Jacob, after careful examination at the hospital, Jacob Haraldson was diagnosed with a spinal injury. He underwent emergency surgery, after which he had to complete several months of rehab to be able to walk again. Currently, Jacob works as a security guard at a local supermarket, monitoring the cameras, and will need to take painkillers for the rest of his life. Wear your damn seatbelt. Seriously, please, don't be an idiot. Ingolf Holt suffered significant blood loss due to a deep laceration of his arm by a piece of glass. Fortunately, your CPR saved his life and the paramedics stopped the bleeding. The wounds healed quickly. The glass severed several nerves and Ingolf lost full use of his left hand. The injuries were minor, however, and he was able to function normally. Dude, can you imagine just losing your hand like that? Oh, that would suck. Suzanne Olander. When Suzanne's car at the back of the trailer, its bumper smashed the front window and hit her in the head, killing her instantly. There's nothing you or the paramedics could do. She was buried a week later in her hometown. She was killed by the semi-truck's bumper because in a car, it's that high. Her son August, after the impact, went into shock, which resulted in a coma. He also suffered from several minor injuries internally. After 5 weeks, he regained consciousness up and returned to his home to live with his father. The accident and the death of his mother traumatized him severely, and he had to undergo therapy for 2 years. After that, he returned to school. Dude, this game is like terrible. Like in a good way. Like I really like it, and I like that it's teaching us stuff, and it really kind of makes you think just how dangerous it can be to be in an automotive accident and that sort of thing. But like these backstories and hearing about what happened to these people and like the pain that they go through even after this event is insane. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. We'll see what kind of trouble we can get into next. I'm excited to see what the next event, next scenario is. And I'll see you guys there. Peace out.